Welcome back to another vlog. In this video I'm going to show you how we went from this to this as we start to rip everything out and dig everything up. So if you enjoy this video, please give us a like and subscribe if you've not already, and let's get into it. Yes?
Yeah.
Oh, where is she? There she is. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. So we've managed now to get most of the walls down on this first floor. That used to be the kitchen area, which I only had a picture of if you watched the last vlog. But I'll show you from another couple of angles, and it's starting to look really big. You can appreciate like the size of it, and because this floor is going to be mostly open plan, it gives us a real feel for how it's going to be. Tyron, how are you feeling about the renovation?
I feel excited.
Do you, yeah? Are you a bit overwhelmed?
No?
No?
No.
What are you most excited for?
What?
What are you most excited for?
What am I most excited about?
Yeah.
Just having my own house again.
That's how you're going to have to get in and out of the house, honey, that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no. Can't we just have stairs?
Shall we get some, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to be doing this all day.
No?
Nope. When I want to drink water, I've got... No, because I'm sleeping downstairs.
Oh yeah, you'll be alright then.
Yeah. It's going to be you guys that's going to have a hard time.
What?
Getting a video.
Oh.
You hard at work?
So good news that the diggers finally arrived, because up until now they've been wheelbarrowing it into the back garden, and we're still waiting on the skip, which is just arriving now. So the first job will be to get all of the rubble from the back garden and straight into this this skip, which is probably going to get full pretty quick. This is a 10-ton skip, and he's about to take out my tree. So hopefully we can fill this one up and then get a quick turnaround for another one, because when I say there is a lot to dig out, there is so much rubble. So we got a couple of friends helping out today on the digger. We got Kiwi Tom, and then Angus was the one knocking down the wall previously. But yeah, super grateful for their help and the extra manpower in getting all this sorted. Oh lordy, look at it all. So this is full. I don't even know if it's too full, to be honest. I don't know if there's a limit on how much you can stack it. We've got all of this, and then it carries on. We've got all of this too. There's just so much rubble to clear out. And then on top of that, we decided to also dig out underneath the barn at the bottom. So eventually this will get reconcreted. So while we've got the digger and the skips, it made sense just to get all of this out as well, so it's all clean and tidy. I say clean and tidy, but it'll be ready to lay a new floor down at a later date when we've got time. Let's check on progress inside the house. This is Angus taking down the remaining wall on the right hand side of that garage area, where he used to keep a lot of the horsey bits in there. So that's down now. We're still waiting for another skip to arrive, so unfortunately we're having to go and pile back up in the garden again, which is not ideal, but there's nothing else we can do. The reality of living up in the top of a mountain, this is it. You know, we can't get things super quick, and we just got to deal with it how it is. But it's all good fun, and it's keeping the boys super fit and warm, because as you can see here, this was filmed in January, so we did have snow on the floor, and it is pretty cold here. So as you can see, there's a lot coming out, and that's because we've got a lot to go back in. So here's a little diagram just to explain. We've got 200ml of crushed gravel, which will be compacted down with a whacker. Then a waterproof membrane will go on the top, then the rebar, then the concrete will get poured, which is 200ml. Then we've got like a spray foam insulation that needs to go down, which will be about 80ml, and we have a company coming to do that. And then we lay out underfloor heating in between, and then the same company come back and pour in the shack, which will be about 50ml, and then we've got the tiles on top. For the heating, we're going to go for an air source heat pump, hopefully, and the wet underfloor heating as opposed to the electric like we had previously in the old place. The scaffolding's up to remove this enormous chimney. It's so high up to the top of that roof. So we're making some really good progress, and you can see where the original floor used to sit. So we've got quite a lot out. Not sure how much left was still to go at this point. We kept checking with the laser leveler and the stick, but yeah, I think altogether, I need to go back and have a look on the receipts, but I think we might have had 6 skips in total to fully take everything away. The kids absolutely loved having the digger at the house, and this is Tia having a quick go with her dad. She didn't do bad either, so we got a new recruit. So yeah, all hands on deck. A bit of a bird's eye view from up the top. As you can see, the chimney is now gone, so that's good. The whole of that floor is now gone. So this is where you can see where the cave is underneath the house that we've tried to knock through, but it won't budge, so I'm just having to work with it. So I think I'll pour the concrete in 2 different slabs on this section. This bit here is staying this wall because this is the new doorway for this bedroom, but this wall will be going once the concrete's down. Actually no, it's not, only a part of it is. So we paid for a structural survey done, which gives all the information of what's required to the ground working team for the concrete pour for the ground floor and the first floor. And one thing that came up was this wall here. It is too thin and not stable enough, so this wall now on the left has to come down, and a new wall will be going up once the concrete has been poured and is set and ready. And the wall to the right hand side, that's just going to get shuttered off and a little bit more concrete poured in to finish off the side of it, and it's that left hand wall there where you can see, but yeah, that's just going to strengthen it and finish it off nicely. So at this point we're pretty much at the level that we need to be. Oh gosh, it looks so deep there. And yeah, so it's nearly time to whacker and gravel. So yeah, good progress team. So as you can see, we're all super flat. The gravel's down, it's been whackered. Honestly, it's just taken such a long time to get to this point, and it feels so good. The marks on the floor in pink are where all the pipe work's going for the drains, etc. This is a really big milestone, and yeah, honestly we're so happy. So I had to insert this little clip of the wall being knocked down because look at that, it all came down in one, so I'm so glad that's down, and we're going to rebuild because clearly it was a very flimsy wall. And yeah, so that's down, more rubble to get out, but hey ho, hopefully that's the last of it all though now. And yeah, I'm going to check how much we actually got rid of. And then this is it fully cleared. The wall is down, all the rubble's gone, and everything's just super flat. So next the team will come in to put down the waterproof membrane and the rebar, and then hopefully it's not long until the concrete. So I've just quickly had a look through all the paperwork from the skip receipts, and we actually cleared a whopping 77 tonnes of rubble, which is the equivalent of a blue whale or 13 African elephants, which is absolutely crazy. But hope you liked this video. Come back again for the next one when we'll be looking at pouring the concrete, and yeah, see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.